Okay, so just want to have a quick look round cabin A214 on Britannia. So we're on A deck, which is the 15th deck. Mrs. T should be in here somewhere.
Hello.
This has been our tin tent.
Welcome to my abode for the last 2 weeks.
It's about the size of our tin tent
It is.
as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah, to be honest, it's probably a bit bigger.
Yeah, just a little bit bigger. So what have we got in our cabin? What can we show people what to expect?
Well, we've got, obviously this is outside, but it's like outside tonight job. But
We have a balcony, don't we?
we do.
There you go. You've got
Just listen.
listen to the sea.
You can't see it, but
There you go. That's the reason why we have a balcony.
yeah.
A couple of sunbeds there. You can't lay out. You could if you wanted to, but one of you would only be able to.
Yeah, it's a
Little
small,
table.
Yeah, they always say on Britannia it's quite small
Yeah.
balconies, but we're okay.
Yeah.
We only
But
need
it's
it
nice to
just
sit there, isn't it? And
It is.
just have breakfast and read and various things.
And it's notably, because you have the air conditioning in here, notably cooler in here when you're in the Caribbean.
Yep.
So yeah, and then we've got a little area here where we've got nice, we've got a plug socket there, we've got a plug socket underneath there, we've got a plug socket here which is always on. One thing that we tend to do is to bring an extension cable so that we can actually fit everything in. I mean, they do say don't put it on when you're not at the cabin, so we don't plug it in when we're not in the cabin because risk of fire and all that sort of stuff. So that's cool. Big drawer in which I hide everything, and there's got a really good hairdryer. You don't need to bring a hairdryer with you. Some people say, is it strong enough or whatever. It is strong enough. It's got a special American plug socket. That's the only one in the cabin where you need an American plug socket, and you can plug it in over there.
So everything else is UK plugs?
Everything else is UK plugs.
Okay, good.
But the one that they provide is an American socket.
Yeah.
It's got the one American socket there. Now then, here's a little tip. Just in case you get the munchies in the night, the nice man will bring you, the nice cabin steward will always bring you 2 biscuits every day. So if you fancy snacks in the middle of the night any time, hide them. Obviously if you don't eat them. And I also hide a couple more milks and a couple more coffees than I need, just in case again we fancy it in the night, because you only get 2 biscuits, 2 coffees and a couple of milks every day, so that's cool. So yeah, so there's a little room there. We've got a mini bar fridge in here. Now you usually get it stocked up with Peronis, Gordon's gin and tonic, Gordon's gin and slimline tonic, Coca-Cola, spring water, as it goes on, as you can see that. Now we've pretty much drank most of the Cokes and stuff, but we've got some of the other things that's still in here. You can buy some of these bottles of water. I think the first 2 bottles of water in the cabin are free, but you can buy 1.5 litres of water.
6 bottles at a time, isn't it?
6 bottles at a time from your cabin steward for £11, so it's less than £2 a bottle, which is fine. And I also bought on board. I mean, you can bring with you a litre each of spirits, but I didn't think to do that, to be honest with you. But it was only £22 for this litre of vodka on board through the cabin, and also we got 10 of these little tonic waters for
£10 as well, wasn't
yeah,
it?
£10, £10.80, something like that. So it's not expensive, and it lasts you all the time.
Okay. Tea and coffee making?
Yep, tea and coffee making facilities. As I said before, the man brings you two of these, so I don't need to hide any more of those unless we're going to be eating out of house and home over the next couple of days. A couple of decafs, a couple of normal coffees, PG tips.
Yay!
4 PG tips, and loads of milk if you need it, and some sugars and sweeteners and stuff.
Okay, brilliant.
And that's restocked every day.
Okay. Then we've got the bed,
Oh yes, the bed.
which is technically 2 singles strapped together.
It is.
But they're very comfortable, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got two singles strapped together. Where's that fluff come from? Never mind. Yeah, and it's memory foam as well on single beds, so there's no bouncy castle issues. And this is lovely. Oh my god,
Yes.
it's lovely. Really cool.
Light switches either side.
Yeah, and a couple of drawers for your stuff down there, and a little tiny bit there, and then obviously a bit there.
Okay. And then TV. Oh, this happens every night.
What? Oh yeah.
Chocolate. Get a couple of those. And we also get the Horizon magazine,
Yeah.
which tells you all what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah. And the opening times of everything, and all the activities that you can go for. That was yesterday's. We finished reading that one, and all the specials that are going to be on in a day.
Yeah.
As you can see, we've been squirreling up our P&O cruise chocolates as well, because we'll end up having some of those when we get home.
And that's the TV system.
Yep. Nice TV, smart TV.
Lots of movies.
Lots of movies, yes.
You've got your BBC channels,
BBC.
ITV channels on there.
ITV Choice.
Yep. So you've got everything from home, should you want it. All interactive, really, really good. 24/7.
Yep.
You don't have to pay for any of it either.
No. We've got here where we hang up all of our clothes. Oh, excuse me. Stick it up there. So yeah, we hang up all of our clothes here, and then we've got a little area here where we can put any of our clothes and bits and pieces, and a nice safe here as well, which is all, you make up the code as you go along if you need to put something in the safe.
Life jackets, very important.
Oh yeah, well, hopefully I won't ever use them.
Yeah, but it's still important that we have those.
It's still important. And then in here we've got our toilet and our shower, which is great. There's no shower curtain in Britannia. We have all proper glass things in Britannia. We have all of the White Company stuff, you know, flowers. We have shampoo and conditioner and hand lotion that is complimentary, and it's always stocked up in there with the shower gel, which is lovely.
Towels changed twice
a day if
Twice a day.
you want them changed, which
Yeah.
is great. You can't flush anything down the loo apart from personal, you know, stuff and toilet paper. Just to give you an idea, you've got the toilet there, and this is what happens.
It's like an aircraft toilet.
Yeah, it's like an aircraft
Don't
toilet.
sit on it,
No,
otherwise it will suck your
sucks.
bum. Towels for the beach every day under
towels
there.
for the beach, yeah, and some extra toilet paper and stuff down there. We also got a bar of soap when we first got here.
That's it, isn't it?
That's not all I can say really about the toilet.
Yeah, hand towels as well,
Yep,
bath towels.
yep.
On the back of the door you have the obligatory instructions of where to go for muster in case there's an emergency, which is always well worth reading and looking at.
And what I like about it is there are plenty of mirrors, because as soon as we finish here, I've got a mirror straight in front of me here so that I can see what I look like.
Yep.
And if I decide that up here, you know, I want to have a look, see what I look like up here, I've got another big mirror. So there's mirrors everywhere, which
Yeah.
is brilliant.
And then you've got the air conditioning controls here as well, which is just here on the wall, which are always good to control yourself.
Absolutely.
And that's it. It's a nice cabin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely carpet, clean.
Yeah.
Clean twice daily.
Yeah.
Really can't knock the service we've had from our cabin steward. Very, very nice. Okay, well I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can
Yeah.
tell you.
If you found that informative, if you're coming on Britannia, you wanted to just to look, this is grade HF cabin. So H for Harry and F for Freddie. I was going to say horny frog then, but
Why would you say horny
I don't
frog?
know. But so
Okay.
so this is the lower grade. So and it's lower grade because of the positioning in the ship. We're high up, hand at the front of the ship, but at the end of the day, we don't care.
One of the things that we probably would say to you though, if you like music, we always bring our Bose with us, which
Yep.
we bring that in the caravan as well. So, you know, we bring that with us here while we're here as well. And also electric candles, you know, the little LED candles, they're up there at the moment. We haven't actually got
Nice
any
to
out.
have them on the balcony, isn't
It's
it?
nice to have them wherever you
Yeah,
want them.
yes,
to give
yeah.
you ambient lighting, which
Yeah.
is nice.
So there you go. I hope that's been informative. If it is, please, please, please give us a thumbs up. We'd appreciate it, wouldn't we, Mrs.
We
T?
certainly would, thank you.
And please hit that red button. I'll hit the top of the vodka button there.
Don't
And
do it.
subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more of these little reviews we can bring you. And I know that they do make a difference to you. Purely and simply, excuse me, because of the feedback we're getting from you.
Thank you.
And thank you very, very much. We do appreciate that. And, well, that's it. Thank you very, very much for watching once again. And bye for now.
Bye.
Thank you.